hello, and welcome to the second part of today's streams. We are back in Hogwarts. We have things to do, spells to learn, right? It's important that we do that. What happened here? There we go. I hope that the game behaves as well as it does yesterday. And doesn't crash. That'll be good. I'm still a little flabbergasted from this morning, so bear with me. We just start. There we go. We just start. Hi, Grim Rider. Hello, Phoenixer and Nathadre and all the others. Hello. Okay. So, yesterday we learned how to fly with a broom. I'm not good at this, still no. Not a huge fan of it either, but doesn't matter. We have things to do. Right, we need to go to Hogsmeade. There we go. That's where we need to go. We need to get a broom, and we need to get a... we need to talk to Pippin's potions. That's what we're going to do.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I most...
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh, okay. I will.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind-wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Hey, Father Sky, good morning. Made it to work, time to sleep. Good night. Sleep well.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches.
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Oh, okay.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Okay. 2,000, Jesus. A sleek, superior broom designed to celebrate those who dare to dabble in the dark arts.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And now it's ours. Yeah, what could possibly
Nice
go
doing business
wrong?
with you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
What?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sure.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time,
Okay.
be sure to let me know.
Well, first of all, I'm going to rob you blind under your own nose, and you are going to do absolutely nothing about that.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weekes' enthusiasm.
Run by the amiable Albie Weeks, this shop sells a manner of wizarding sporting goods, including the latest broom models. Gossip around town is that Albie himself is working on a number of broom enhancements. Enhancement? Enhancement? I don't want to speak with Imelda Reyes just now. And hi, Weird Wrinkle. Let's get a sports broom. We just did. We just did. That one. Neville's first flight? I don't recall Neville's first flight. To be honest, I don't remember much from the movies.
Revelio.
Frequented regularly by Hogwarts students and villagers alike, Zonko's is the place to buy pranks and jokes in Hogsmeade. Great. A Broomborghini, yes. We definitely bought that one. A Broomborghini.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
No, I have 18, thank you very much. J. Pippin's Potions, established in 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade where proprietor Perry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. So, Perry Pippin, what do you have to say?
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Yeah, but that requires for you to actually talk to her. And right now, it seems like neither you nor her are on good speaking terms. So that rules everybody out. Invisibility and Thunder Brew. Okay.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Farewell. Okay, now we are going to deliver that. Which is only 1,900 meters away. Neville's first flight was the broom going up and him falling down, resulting in a broken wrist. I do not want to get a broken wrist. I refuse that. No. I do not want to have a broken wrist. I am sorry. There we go. Oh. Now look at that. The mighty wizard flies. Yeah. Just need to be a little bit faster to go there. Faster, right? Nobody will notice the flying at night with the stuff coming out of that broom. Nobody will notice. Right? Yeah, no, not at all. Good. I was worried there for a second. Thank goodness I don't have to be. That's good. Muggles are clueless. I flew by Hogwarts. I think that not so many muggles in Hogwarts. Come to think of it, I think only the janitor might be. Are they legal? Yes. There are cars? Oh no, it's a, it's a cart. Going to say, excuse me? Okay, that's better. No muggles around Hogwarts area. Then what can the janitor do? Never saw... well, I don't remember him doing magic.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I'm here, shut up.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well?
Wow.
Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Oh.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Drink it. I'd rather... well, of course.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Jesus Christ, are you a... I don't like you, Missy.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I don't want to thank her. I really don't.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I really don't want to thank her. She is not good. not a nice person at all.
Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, I meant the school. That's alright. It's early in the morning, Father Sky. Don't worry. If they can see magic but can't cast, they are a squib. Huh. I don't remember if the janitor actually teaches us some spells or not. I really do not remember. What do I have to do here for this Merlin trial? What's happening? What does it want me to do? Usually it's something close by. Yeah, I have. We have done several already. I think we did 4 already? Aha. Now we're talking. Okay. So something needs to go in here. Now where is that big old bowl that needs to go in here? Is it you?
Leviosa! Incendio!
Oh, no. Oh. It is you. Oh, well.
Incendio!
No?
Expelliarmus!
No. That one.
Confringo!
Oh. Well, I don't think that was it. No, sometimes it is just a rock or some kind of, well, ball that goes in there. Not necessarily the same size. But that wasn't it. Some daddy dads. Hi, Entropic. Hello. Is it something over here that we have to bring there? Aha! Found you. Okay, maybe. Okay. How is magic going? So far so good. So far it's going quite alright. We haven't turned anyone into a stone yet. Or a frog, or anything alike. So that's good. Spooters? Oh yeah, we had spooters. Yep. We had spooters. And even with the arachnophobia mode on, it's still disgusting. No, come here.
himself would be proud.
Ta-da! What do they replace them with? You still have the head and the big bad body, right? But you don't see 8 legs, you only have 4, and they are not usual legs. It is just the body and then rollerblades. Hey, Ceclet! Hello! Good to see you. How are you?
Revelio.
The barkeep in Keenbridge keeps a stock of ginger root handy to fend off his customers' nausea and keep them imbibing a bit longer.
Revelio.
The locals call this the tilted house due to the odd angle at which it sits wrapped on the roots of the overhanging tree. Well, it do be a little bit tilted, no? Yeah. Just a bit. Don't put your cup too full, or don't make your mug too full. Cashews. How are you lot? I'm doing good. I'm doing real good. Yeah. After this morning, I am
Revelio.
oh boy. Mm-hmm. Thanks. Okay, do we have a chesticle up there? I'm fairly certain that we are going to see another spooler soon. Yeah. Oh, I can't go in there. Well, the thing is, it doesn't really help, to be quite honest, because the thing is, yesterday when we were in a little dungeon, can't go in there as well. Okay. When we were in a little dungeon, they still had the two main spooters plastered all over the the monitor, so they were just as big as they would be. They just had the rollerblades, so that didn't help at all. Like, at all. The wizarding world needs honey for their tea as much as the muggle world does. Okay. Hi, Bazahan. Hello. Alright, let's return to Pippin. Hello. There we go.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
She is certainly difficult.
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help.
Cantankerous.
And at least it's done with.
Cantankerous is a word.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Oh yeah, Zaslet, Gremlins got absolutely crazy this morning. Well, two of them. Two of them went crazy this morning, so congratulations! You were one of the 106. Yeah. Oh. I need an enemy. I need to find a camp and an enemy that I can fight and use the Thunder Brew potion with. There we go.
Revelio.
The only all-wizarding village in Britain, Hogsmeade, has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students, third years and up for centuries. Yep. Usually you would say that you go out to make friends, that is true, but right now I actually do need enemies. So I can use a Thunder Brew potion against them. Yo. Or fall into the river, that also works. Entropic, are you here? are you here? So you can take a look at what they look like. That's what they look like now. So you can still see the body, but the legs have been removed and only four rollerblades. Okay, that's...
Yes. Levioso. Also. Protego. Stupefy. Cursed fiends.
Yeah, but that's still enough for me. It's not a lot of scooter left, that is true, but it is still enough for me to be
Protego.
weirded out. Okay. Hogwarts. There we go. Still better than Jedi Survivor. They swapped the spider with a scorpion, so basically arachnid with another arachnid. But this time with a stinger. Actually, I'd rather fight a scorpion than having to deal with spooters. In-game, that is. Only in-game. Not in real life. Then they can both go away in real life.
Have you finished your assignments?
Yes, sir.
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts.
Of course.
After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
All went perfectly well.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Fine. Always with the no, don't do it here. Do it elsewhere. No, don't do it here. Do it elsewhere. As if you don't trust me. Fine.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Revelio.
Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This aura badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Nice. Done. Huh? think before we do that, I'm going to buy the seeds and grow them ourselves together with the chompers. So let's quickly say no, save. There we go. And then we go to Hogsmeade again. To Tomes and Scrolls. No, there. And then to Tomes and Scrolls.
You up to now?
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Yes. Yes, there is. And it is a shopping station. No. 2 medium pots. And 2 large pots. Oh! Ow. Okay, fine, 1 large pot.
Nothing like finding just the right thing.
And 2 mediums. There we go.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Not today, you can't. Back to work? Oh no! How much longer do you have to be at work?
Revelio.
The savvy traveler knows that some water wells may have more to offer than his relatively innocuous water well in the village of Hogsmeade. Where exactly was the... Oh, there. Yeah. There. Tomato sauce for lasagna is starting to smell nice. Now, first he has to make the sauce and then he can add the cheese. The gallons of cheese. The wheels of cheese, yes.
Hello.
Nice, Ima.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Good. Got a little bit of money back.
You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you?
Yes.
Scaring all the goblins away.
Hello.
Hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Media.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I
can't believe it!
Hold on.
Doors always
Did I buy
open.
this stuff?
You be sure.
I do have some seeds already, but not those that I actually need. Okay, apparently I didn't buy it. Okay, fine. Fine. Then we'll go again.
Bye soon. Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Which one did I need for the missions?
Doors
For the
always
quest?
open. You be sure to stop by soon.
If only I could remember things. A mandrake and a venomous tentacula. Can I just get the stuff? I need a mandrake. Guess I have to buy one from you now.
Oh,
And with that, we're
always
poor.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Mandrake and that one. Okay, we are growing the chompers at least now at home then. Well, home, haha.
Revelio.
I come back to you later. Hogwarts? Room of requirements. Yes. Make this go poof. And now we conjure the medium. What's... Oh, let me see. Okay, and then the large pot. Fantastic. And now Chinese chompa. Same here. Chinese chompa. Perfect. Do we have anything that we can grow here? Oh, the Dittinies can grow in any pots. Oh, well. We put you there as well. Okay. They can now grow. Very nice. And we need to make some money. Is it trying to look smart? How do you think that is working out? After everything you told us. Not well. You've given up trying to look smart? Yeah, me too. Me too. Nobody believes it anyway, so why even bother? Well, here's the thing. For one, you are always tired. It's not a single day that I've known you that you were not tired. And the other thing is, you said you're loopy today. Right? Time to sleep and that you're loopy. Your words, not mine.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldritch Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience, but you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
Yep.
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Perfect. Chop chop.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves.
Yes, Peeves.
To think it was beneath us all this time.
You two are tired every single day? What are you folks doing? How can you be tired every single day?
This looks promising.
Well, yes, that's before, not after. Ooh, look at that.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
That's why it is called a map chamber.
If only you were here to see this.
Yeah, but even with let's call it poor mental health, and I'd certainly go in that direction also, it is still possible to have days where you're not feeling tired. That's definitely a thing.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do. Yeah, the alternative is not even on the map. No. I believe you. But if something like that occurs, then it might be good to have it checked. What might be the problem? Right? And then do something about it, if possible. To eliminate, well, if not eliminate, then to reduce the factors.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who sees traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Yes, we shall.
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
Don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
Who would I tell? I don't know who I would tell, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I mean, is when I said that there is something that you can do about it.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Yeah. Be that time, be that changing something in your everyday routine. doesn't matter. As long as you can change a little bit to improve the situation on a small scale even. Progress. Boom. Right there. Perfect. Oh, by the way. Interestingly enough, you can go through that picture. I remember that. You see all sorts of interesting statues here. And when you come here, it tells a story. You see? And that's the only thing this room does.
Revelio.
This set of tapestries tells the tragic tale of a witch bitten by a werewolf. She chose to flee from her home to protect her infant daughter and husband. Rumor has it that her daughter fell asleep to the howl of a wolf for years thereafter. Just saying, nice little extra. Ooh, so many things. We can do this when we are at the trial. And maybe even this too. Okay. To the tower! Right, talent point. Nope. Do that. Then we have some gear. Here. Oh, something unidentified. Okay. Another owl post? Oh, no. Okay, we've done that. And our upgrades. Okay. Saving. Where is the tower? Up there. Okay, so we fly. No, we teleport to there and then we fly up with the rest.
You're gonna regret coming here.
I'm sorry you hear that you were in pain. That's not good. Hope it gets better. I'm fairly certain that you took a painkiller, right? Just in case.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view. I don't know. Bakar is, mind you.
Bakar. Bakar! Bakar!
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
And for a haircut? Why?
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Cast what now?
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
There must be something here.
I like it.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet.
Petrificus Totalis.
There must be something. Ramrock said so.
Sorry. Couldn't resist.
Orders.
Search the tower and the surrounding area.
Indicate that there also something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I was reading something. Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key of goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ranrock.
Revelio.
I might want to put That there and you there. Yo.
I will draw blood. I'll snap that wand and your neck. Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Rather unwise coming back this way. There you are. When are you going to give up? Are you quite finished? Expose. Yeah. Hello?
Hey, Sini. Hold on, were those the two things that I needed to do? Hi, Alchemist. Hello. Yes, okay, cool. No, they are done, so we go to something different so I don't accidentally cast something that I don't want to cast. There we go. Allows gremlins to eat after midnight? Gremlins are eating all the time after midnight. That has no impact anymore. They are always eating after midnight. And given that they are gremlins, they don't really care about being allowed to do something or not.
Enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Looks like it.
It's locked. It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Exactly, you do what you want anyway.
Revelio.
You could have rejected not going to the eye doctor today. It was your idea to go to the eye doctor today. I just kicked you in the behind to do something. But it was your idea, so if you are going to excuse anyone, it's excusing yourself. My dear bro.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sanbakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yes. I did get after all of you because I said, you know what, eyesight is kinda important. That's what I tried to get into all of yours head. Eyesight is kinda important, because if eyesight is gone, you might have much bigger problems. Ooh, ancient magique. Where are we going to do that? There. Found the entrance, going to save, don't want to crash and do it all again. See? That's why I said, pat yourself on the shoulder. You did a good thing. Woohoo! The first trial. The first trial is the hardest.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
And Sini is living in opposite world today. We need to go over there. Somehow.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
And another one. Woohoo! So many chests. And so many upgrades in that chests. Nope, wrong one. That one. Upgrading. Very good, very good, very good. I like it. Oh, wow. Alright, we have dudes who want to fight, I suppose.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
That is the wrong channel for it, Father's Guy. Okay. Wrong channel. You can get it either through Steam, or you can get it through the Xbox Game Pass. And I have it for quite a while, so I don't actually know what it costs right now. But if you have the Xbox Game Pass, it's on there as well. Ooh. Hold on. Is that where we came from? No, it's a whole different room.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Protego.
Boom! It's on Epic too? There you go. This way.
These look familiar.
It's 60 euros on Epic. And Steam. There you go. Look. Can I not? Hello? Oh yeah, I can. That works. Okay, let's go. How do I have to investigate here now? Yeah, I agree, Weird Wrinkle. I agree. Might be a good idea. There might be a sale, a winter sale or something. Summer sale. I don't know. A something sale. Can I jump that far? Yep. Good. Yeah, 60 euros is a lot of money. A lot of money.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Oh. Oh yeah. That doesn't do anything to you. That is not nice.
Not making this easy on me.
Oh wait, I think I remember this one. I go here.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
I bring that here. Methinketh. Oh no, then well, first I have to do the investigation thing again. Where are we investigating? Here. Okay.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Yes, there we go. Okay, and then we go back. Ta-da! Nope. We go back. There we go. And then up here.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh. Well, we missed that chest now. I thought I could go from here to that corner there,
I'll never
but
get used to these floors.
oh. Oh, hi. Ouch, ow, ow. Haha. Ooh! Cedar! What timing? Hi! Hello! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing? It's a Cedar raid! Hello, witch. Why, thank you. I'm trying. What were you up to today? What were you doing? And there's the shout-out. Fantastic. Please do drop a follow at the one and only Cedar. He plays all kinds of space games. Mostly. Most of the times. Star Citizen and Eve and Star Citizen. And Puck's Day. Woohoo! A bit Star Citizen and some Puck's Day. All in the same stream? Very nice. Very nice. How'd it go? No, 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 no. Hold on. Forget what I said. Let me up here. There we go. I wanna go? Star Citizen is a bit bugged. Yeah, I heard about it. It still might be a little bit bugged.
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway.
You come back here. fantastic. But how? Can I go over there now? A bit. Now, somehow...
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway. But how?
Yeah, somehow that didn't look quite right. Oh. No! Ugh. Okay. Hey, Kanomi! Hello! Inventory was a tad scuffed and delayed. Mm-hmm. The shop worked flawlessly. Yeah, you know... Star Citizen is still early access after like 12 years. So, one day, maybe, they are going to fix all of the problems. One day. You can't expect too much, you know? That one day is not too far away. Of course not. Of course not. It will be now any day now. Any day now. No! 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 You stupid... There you go. Yes, we... No! Yeah, that's what we said, Cine. 60 euros. That's the price. Oh, you were on the phone. Okay. Well, that explains it then. Yeah, until then, please keep buying all of our pixels. Yes, please. There we go. Good luck, Weird Wrinkle. Good luck. You will find a word that fits. There you go. Yeah, that's what we said earlier as well, that the game in the next sale most likely will be on sale again. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Don't like the look of this.
Are they legit? Never heard of them. Because I always find it a little bit intriguing, or for lack of a better word, when a game site sells only the codes to a game for much cheaper. I never really trust those sites. Yeah, maybe it's just me, but I don't trust those sites. So I rather wait for a sale. Or for a sale. Well, I was talking about this game, but apparently now everybody else is talking about all games. Well, but of course nobody is doing the pirating stuff anymore. And of course we don't talk about that on a live stream. Right? Right. Yes, Elshiranians, it is. It is free. It is free on Game Pass. Well, it is not free on Game Pass, it is in the Game Pass. It is, but you can get the Game Pass for like 15 euros per month, right?
What a relief.
And with that, you get hundreds of games. You don't get the games, you rent them. Well, you pay 15 euros per month and you get access to hundreds of games. I think that's a fairly good deal.
Expensive.
And if you want to buy them, you can always buy them from, I don't know, Epic, Steam, GOG. So, there are many options. I never said that you buy them there. I said that you can get it there. Never talked about buying them there. Get them, yes. No, you don't keep what you download. If they remove it from the Game Pass, it's gone. You don't get them for a month. That's not true. Games on Games Pass stay longer than a month. That is not true, Weird Wrinkle. Sorry. No, you pay Game Pass for a month and you have access to those games for as long as they are there. If you stop paying for the Game Pass, then yes, of course, you don't have access to games. But that is a illogical sentence. No, I do not work for Microsoft, I just don't see the problem.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
I just think it's a pretty decent deal.
What is it?
That's all.
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Well, if you want to own a game, buy it. If you want to play a game and don't pay horrendous amount of money for it, it's a great value. There it is. And yes, if you play a lot of different games, then the value is definitely there. If you're only playing one game, then no.
That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Well, you have access to the games for a whole year if you pay. Every month. Like actual ownership. Then you have to buy a game. Then it is yours. For however long they see fit. And you see fit. You know, I really don't see the problem. Not at all. It's a great value. If you don't like it, that's alright. Nobody has to.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood.
I completely agree with El Shenanigans. The important thing is the hours of entertainment you pay per euro. Or you get per paid euro. That is... yeah. I agree. Anyway.
We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
That there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Alrighty. Oh. We entered a new season. We entered fall. Alright, alright.
Assignment's all finished.
Hey Balderoni, hello!
I should ask Sirona at the Three Broom...
About a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Okay, so we have tons of stuff. There we go. We have a ton of quests. Summoner's Court. No. No. Okay, first this. Herbology class. Down there. I think we can put the discussion now to rest. Because it is we are going in circles. So let's just put it to rest, shall we?
wonderful to see you again.
It is. Where are you? There you are.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Road to Vostok. How did you like it? Levitate and move. What? Control its position with your movement and use what? F, V, Q, and E? That is a very weird combination. To fine-tune its distance and rotation.
Well done! Feel free to
Ugh.
practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Yeah, no, I saw the game. I wanted to know what Balderoni thinks of it. So far, it is not a game that I'm going to touch anytime soon.
Wingardium Leviosa.
That means ever, by the way. Spinning, spinning, backward, forward. Okay, great. Done it. Don't need it again. Let's... Another talent point. Slices through impacted enemies. Ooh. Releases an additional blast. Impacts produce fiery bolts that seek enemy targets? Okay. You convinced me. Someone is looking for a new opponent at Summoner's Court. What is Summoner's Court? And where is Summoner's Court? There. The Court of the Summoner. Gee, thanks. That is... I wouldn't have come to that conclusion. Thank you. Okay.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Sure.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio.
Oh, ew. I don't like those odds.
Don't want.
Oh, I take that.
Yeah.
I take it.
Lucky shot. Akio. Nothing to it.
Yeah.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that.
I will try to beat that.
Well done. You beat me.
I did. Woohoo!
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Sure.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Only a little bit, Konami. Only a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's clean up our quest log here a little bit. It's kind of full.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Aren't you a charming one?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Alright. Alright. Hey, Canininus.
Why not?
And thank you for the 40 streak.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Thank you, thank you. I suppose you're home now? Wow! Okay, we start that one again. That didn't go well from the beginning. I can't stop this? Why can't I stop this? Well, then I'm just going to...
Ah, success!
And we're going to do that again. Yeah.
This is rather fun.
No, we started horribly, so this run is busted already from the get-go.
Did it. Excellent. Made it. Excellent. No success there.
No, we are doing this again.
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion.
Oh, shut up.
But what say you? Want to try again?
Yeah, absolutely.
Ready when you are.
Abso-freaking-lutely.
This is rather fun. Did it.
Oh! There we go.
Could
Whoa.
have done better.
Whoopsie! Oh well.
Brilliant. Ah, success.
Why are you stopping? Don't stop, you idiot sandwich!
This is rather fun. Whoa! That wasn't too bad.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh! Fine. You won.
Thank you.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't want to earn your respect.
I don't want respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin.
Nope,
Anyway,
you just need to shut
I'm
up.
moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
You're not terrible,
I
so she's
suspect
impressed.
Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
Well, let me just say, I've known girls like her. And you're better off not knowing them. Mm-hmm. You're better off not knowing these kinds of girls. They do not enrich your life in any way. Hey? Yes, the knockback cheeks. Who hasn't heard of them? Hmm? They are important, it seems. Wait, we do have a... We have a quest for here. Hogwarts Station. Where's Hogwarts Station? There. Okay. Let's get that one done. Hi, Angelic Cypher. Hello. Really enjoyed this game. I'm enjoying it. I played it once before. Played it through once before, but I don't remember everything. Well, come to think of it, I remember very little of it. But I do like it. That's why we're doing it again. I'm doing good, thank you. Doing very well. Had a nice piece of cake, had a nice coffee. The game isn't crashing anymore since yesterday, so I'm doing good, thanks. How about yourself? Good to see you. Hi, Ansalagon. Hello. Good afternoon. Where is the last one? There. Figured out why it was crashing? Brilliant. I think it was a combination of a lot of things. One of the things was hardware acceleration settings. It didn't like that. Then I still had the multi-stream thing going from the vertical stream, from the beta testing. I took that away, that helped a little bit. So I think it was a combination of a lot of things. Taking VSync away. Dealing with a kidney stone? Ouch!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Ew. Ow. Well, I don't I don't care if that's the whole point or not. After turning that off, it didn't crash anymore.
How did you get on with those tasks?
And that's the part that's important for me. I don't ask questions why. Because when it comes to PCs, you'll never get the answer you want. Right? They have their own life. Pretty much. Exactly. If it works, it works. Exactly like that. Don't question it. It's a PC. The same settings the next day made it explode. You never know. You never know. Dear Madam Kogawa, marvelous news that you will be rejoining the faculty at Hogwarts as our new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor. Though one never knows. I shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an owl. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Okay, and now that I got all of your stuff, almost all of your stuff, we can talk.
Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes.
Yes, Professor. That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
I will pay attention to my wand work. Me. Tick, and tick, and tick. Ta-da! And now we can make ice cream, because now we can freeze things.
I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
But it is so much fun to test outside.
Glacius, there you go.
Ooh.
Get in quickly.
Okay. I think we got it down. Alright. Cleared that one. Next. Return to Albie Weeks. Fine. Maps. Hogsmeade. There we go. There we go. There a chest? Where's the chest? In the house. It is in the house with a lock. Don't show me these things. Rude.
Nothing warms a body like incendio. That's what my mum said. Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Yes.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
Shock is one word for it.
Turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Don't mind me. I'm just telling you stuff.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Yup.
Welcome back. I've arranged.
Okay, and we had a quest here somewhere in the... Oh, in the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I was there 2 seconds ago.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good talk. I wait on that. Thank you.
The young today aren't willing to put in the work.
Okay. I go for a slightly cheaper butterbeer.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Okay.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay. Broomborghini has to wait for updates. Broomborghini is getting a little bit expensive.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsy, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Sure.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Bromley Gaunt was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
I was top of my class.
Alright. I'm not sure I want to find the butterflies in the forest right now. We are not going to do that. That is in Hogwarts. Although, what's that? Conjuring spellcraft. Ew, what? Ew. A troll bogey. Yuck. Grow and harvest flaxseed. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Ugh. What? Where do I... Where? Just where? Where would I get a troll bogey? Ugh. Yeah. Okay. Lock dog. Someone in chat needs it. I don't know why that is so funny, but it is.
Lumos.
There's a dog with a barrel.
Lumos.
Here you are.
I used to help out at the free room.
And smash. Alright.
Welcome to the
Revelio.
altar. The empty seat is yours.
Dismounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead. Yuck.
You look familiar.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks.
Yes.
Day of the troll attack.
Yes.
You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you...
Yes?
Very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Oh?
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Near the witch's tomb. Okay. We can do that.
Hello. Good
Hello.
to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Oh. That is literally just around the corner. And here we go. Well, almost. There we are. Hello.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
Only at night.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
No.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Sure it will.
I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Eagerly, he said. That was Azkaban. Not this one. The picture before. Can I switch you to around? There we go.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
It's sealed. Lumos. Moths. Curious. Lumos.
And... match. Okay.
Merlin's beard. Lumos.
Why are we Merlin's bearding? Money. Always good. Always good.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Okay, so we have one moth. Nope. Here. Smack. I like the smacking part. Smacking part is fun.
Lumos.
And then there. Smack! She saw dust on the floor and thought it was his beard. Yeah, wouldn't you? Isn't that a logical conclusion? You see something on the floor does and automatically go to beard. And smack.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
I have a feeling you are correct. Level 20?
Confringo. Oh, the hysteria! Lumos.
Better. Now, where were we? Where were we? Makes sense in your head, right?
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
Okay, and then... No, Lumos! Oh.
Lumos.
Wrong stage. Okay, and... Boom! And now... Oh.
Lumos.
You, come here. Smack.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nope. How about... How about that? Also, no. How about that? Ah! What?
Wingardium Leviosa.
kind of useless bone are you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That wasn't it. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold it. Can I cast that from up here?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No! Oh, you stupido. But now where do you want me to put you?
I need to get that platform closer, but how?
Yeah, I leave you here for now. And what about you?
Wingardium Leviosa.
You are not moving a millimeter from there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know where you want me to put that stuff. Oh!
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps Accio would help.
Or I just do this because that seems to be helpful.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Right? And maybe somewhere... Or not. I mean, I did what I came here for, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. We did get the stuff. We don't need to have the bridge 100% super pretty. It worked! Yay!
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Precarious, you say?
Down I go. No other way.
There is another way. It's right there. See? Oh, no, it's not. My bad, forget what I said. Perfect. Okay. And now?
Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not what I did at all.
Levioso.
There you go. And tuck. And tuck. A swooper statue. Okay. Well, I guess I have to go down here. Oh god. I don't like that. Or don't like that. Geronimo! Oh? Oh?
Lumos.
Oh?
Accio. Lumos.
Ooh. And then I'm back here? Okay, great. Now I just don't have to jump in there again. Fine. You are way too close for comfort. Leave me alone. Oh no, hold on. They need to burn first. Before they burn, there is nothing I can do to them. Yeah, now that they have all burned, they actually take damage. Excusez-moi? Nope. How many of you are there?
Lumos.
Perfect. How's the magic thing going? I think it's going okay. I think we can handle the next zombie apocalypse. For now. Okay. You. And then you.
Lumos.
Come with me. And... oh no. No.
Lumos.
You. I will be back here later. Question now is, however... oh no, I can open it. With the moth. Okay. Now the question is, where do I put you? Oh, I need to bring you over there. But I need to smack you. Hold on. Hold on. Can I? And again. And again. And then do this. Okay, smackety smack.
This looks even more complex.
Okay. So far so good. Then
Lumos.
I take you, bring you here. Go here. Say smackety 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 smack. Smack. Whoa. Almost. Say you come here. Yoink. Okay, and then
Lumos.
and then I just take...
making this spin
you.
ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
There we go. But wait, there's more. Yes, and I'm practically burning everything that
The witch's final
moves.
resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Or doesn't move.
Revelio.
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok.
Signet ring.
I know there's a mechanism to open this door.
So,
Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet. Only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Right? Horrible thought, whatever that was. Hydration. I will do that, thank you. Some iced tea and water. Very nice, very nice. Very tasty. Find gnomes. I think I will. Are you just standing there? Hello? Okay then. Neatly folded mongrel fur. What is this?
This place has seen better days.
Oh god.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
Lumos.
Oh. Whoops.
Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
No? No. What the? Hey! Oh god. Don't do this, you stupid thing! Oh. Now, what does that do?
Wingardium Leviosa.
And why does it never go where I want it to go? Oh, that's the exit. Eh. No, what?
Wingardium Leviosa.
No.
Leviosa.
They need an extra, you know, an extra. Always with the extra.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Dude, where even are you? Ah.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What are you doing up there? Nobody needs you up there. Come back down here. I didn't say Wingardium Leviosa. I said Accio. Learn your spells, you stupid skellies. There we go. Sheesh. That was difficult. Hey, Miss Bush Kitty. Hello.
That wasn't so difficult.
That wasn't so difficult. It would have been even easier if the skellies wouldn't have a mind on their own. A pile of bones. Hello! You're a wizard, Litter. Use the force. Avada, not now. Not for now. Not for now. Later. Okay. You know what we actually can do is give me that one there, that one there. Glacius goes there, you go there. Yeah, that makes sense. However, I think I like that there and that there better.
I
Yeah.
hope you have your affairs in order.
Yeah, better. How are you doing, Bush Kitty? How is life treating you? Ooh, one thing I remember with all those buggers down there was this. Done. I remember that one. Getting rid of the spooters with the chomping cabbages. That's why we grow them in our room of requirements.
The Ashwinders.
Ah, how delightful.
Oh.
Expulsor! Aha! Back from more. I've seen better. So bad. Gun incendio!
Oh. Sorry.
Thought you could hide from me, did ya? Now just expulsor! Nothing more than luck. Quite conductive, aren't we? This is not going well for you.
Glacius. Fringo. Potato.
I've seen more courage in a porlock.
Leviosa.
Look what you've done. You pay for it. Death from above. Expulsor.
Oh, I have to wait now again. And then I'm going to...
Expulsor.
Oh.
I'd quit now, while you're still alive.
What are your thoughts on electricity?
Oh, and soldier, that is the institution. Oh. Also, you can go.
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Bullying the poor troll? Yeah, because none of the gremlins or trolls here are going to sneeze, so I needed to find the troll bogies differently. Ugh. You're sick? Going for the 3rd week now? Oh no. Do you have one of those holes?
Revelio.
Sorry to hear that, Miss Bushkitty. I hope you feel better soon. It sucks. It really sucks. Well, I tried.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Perhaps it's dinner.
Mm.
You're going to regret that.
Am I now? Somehow I don't think so. No, I don't think I will. Time to fry the meat and assemble the lasagna? That sounds good. That sounds pretty good. Where are you? It doesn't really matter.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. I felt it warranted more than a piece of meat pie. I could have been killed running for him. Blasted rat.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Oh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Many might think so. You've been working on it since 11? Okay. Gotcha. Ugh. Cast a pulsar on a levitated enemy. That means we need to put those together. There we go. And now I just need to find one enemy. And it's not the sheeps. I can't skin in this game. Nope. I can't.
Yes.
Exactly. Exactly. WoW continues tomorrow morning. And there we could theoretically skin the sheep, but the sheep don't give leather. The sheep, who would have thunk, give wool.
Revelio.
They give wool. You too, Ansalagon. Thank you for the lurk. Made with the leaves of the Elihotzi tree, Elihotzi tree, special tree. The fudge is a delightful confection that causes uncontrollable laughter. I know some brownies who do that too. Never occurred to me that they had to be from a special tree. There's a Merlin trial that we can do.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yes, let's.
Lumos.
I think I remember. Oh.
Lumos.
Yes. There we go. And then... Okay.
Lumos.
Lumos! Fantastic.
Lumos. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Ta-da! Alrighty. That's
Confringo. Levioso.
It's interesting that once they have died and gave me their perfectly folded fur, that they then start howling in the distance. That is weird. Oh, apparently we reached the mark. Fantastic. Well then. I think we did what we needed to do, right? Right. This game. Oh boy. Okay, let me quickly see if we have... shut up. If we have someone that we can raid into. Yes we do. Yes we do. There we go. Okay, my dear gremlins, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for your support. Now I'm a wizard. Yes, I am a wizard, but everything went kabloosh. The game crashed. It mostly does that after 3 hours. So there we go. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the raids and for the streaks and for being the nice gremlins that you are. I hope I see you tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET for more WoW Classic Hardcore. Or if you want to see more of this, then tomorrow afternoon at 3 PM CET when we continue some of Hogwarts. Up until then, have a wonderful rest of your evening. Enjoy whatever you are about to do. And I'm out of here. Bye-bye.